Welcome to the 2020 preseason testing. Today we will learn which teams are most likely going to be on top of the season this year. As we see Sergio Perez and Max Verstappen start on the track right away. Max in a new team this season, so he's definitely going to be wanting to do a lot of laps this year. Gabby Borletto, now the number one at Audi. How will he accomplish? Sergio Perez was the number one in 2026 for Cadillac, but unfortunately, Cadillac decided to focus all on Colin last season. Norris, the 2025 world champion, he managed to beat Oscar last season in the World Drivers' Championship. Will he do the same to Colin Cook? We will find out. Oscar Piastri moved to Red Bull, expecting to do good. Will he? Let's find out this season. Gabriele Mene, the first rookie out on track. We will see how he fares in Alpine. Colin Cook starting his first laps in McLaren. How will he fare? Stroll testing out the new Aston Martin, and then the two Williams featuring their retro livery this season. Sergio Perez has started his flying lap. We'll check in a little bit. Gabriel Borletto starting his lap now. The young Brazilian is expecting Audi to be a top 5 team this season as he clocks in the fastest Sector 1, but don't count out Max Verstappen and the Mercedes. They looked quick in the unrecorded Barcelona test. Sergio Perez coming up to the second sector. Unknown lap time. Here comes Gabriel Borletto. How much quicker is he looking than the Cadillac? Unknown. Same with Verstappen. Sergio Perez coming down the front straight. Set the first lap of the preseason testing. He sets a 1:11. Gabriel Borletto coming down to set his lap. There's a sector in yellow in Sector 2. It's Alex Dunn. We will figure out what happened to him post-preseason. Oscar Piastri coming down for his... Colin Cook is also involved, apparently. We will figure out what happened there. Charles Leclerc setting his lap. As we see Jack Crawford. Kimi gets way held up by 3 drivers. Come on, man. Arvid Lim. Kamara. How's Russell doing? Okay. That's Leclerc coming down front straight. Or the back straight, kinda. Antonelli. What is his lap gonna be? We can see that McLaren are looking quick. Kimi did get held up, so I'm not gonna really... Charles Leclerc, nearly 2 seconds off. Pretty sure he didn't get mostly held up. Oliver Behrman goes wide into turn 1. That's gonna compromise his lap. Rafael Camara is 4 seconds off the pace. Hasser not looking too good. Lindblad as well, 4 seconds off the pace. Not looking too good. Slater coming in to finish his first lap of the day. He goes faster than Gabriel Bortoleto. Clearly, Bortoleto was not at full push. As we see Liam Lawson coming to finish his lap. Oliver Bearman, what has he got? Oof, Ferrari are not looking quick this session. Here comes Ugo Ugachukwu. Decent lap for the young rookie. Oscar Piastri, it's on and out lap. His second laps of the session. Here comes Leo Fornaroli for his first lap. The young Italian was not... Oh, and he just messed up the whole lap. Yeah, made a mistake, guys. Sorry. All good. Just finish your lap. There you heard the radio of Leo Fornaroli. The young Italian did not have a strong 2027. Finished behind Arvid Lindblad in a P19. Out of the 22 drivers, while Carlos Sainz scored a measly 2 points. That is why Sainz has said he was expecting to leave Williams if the car does not improve. Fornaroli coming down the final corner. What is his lap about to be set as? To the line. It's just ahead of Lawson. Yeah, Williams not looking too good here. But it is just pre-season testing, so we will find out in a bit. Carlos Sainz as well to the line. Is he being invalidated? I don't think so. To the line. Ahead of the Perez. Ahead of Antonelli. Field looks closer this season, which is an interesting thing to acknowledge. So we see Oscar, while we were on board with Charles Leclerc, go ahead of Isaac Hadjar, behind Max Verstappen. So we will see as Charles Leclerc starts is midway through his lap, has to avoid a Haas, Charles Leclerc coming to the line through the final corner. Jack Crawford to the line. 4.1, and Leclerc goes to 4th in between the Red Bulls. George Russell on a flying, but here's Kimi Antonelli, 2026 World Drivers' Champion. Wrapped it up in his home race that year. Could he be looking to do it again? Fastest Sector 2 of the day goes to Kimi Antonelli right now. 15 seconds left on the timer, so whoever doesn't get there now is pretty much locked into their final lap. Oh, Kimi, what are you doing there? To the line. It's top of the board. Kimi Antonelli tops the preseason testing. Isaac Hadjar through the S's. Sends it around the corner. Well, it's going over with that Cadillac. No, it's just Ugo on an out lap. Lawson or Kamara. It's Lawson. Okay, Kamara. Around the corner. To the power, it's not going to be an improvement. Haas are not looking too good. Oliver Behrman to the line. It's just behind his teammate by over a second. Isaac Hadjar to the line. Just ahead of Charles Leclerc. And then we have Slater and Russell coming into going to be not on an out lap or an in lap. They're on an in lap. So the order for Bahrain, the 2028 preseason testing is Kimi, Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Hadjar, Leclerc, Behrman, Solov, Freddie Slater, Ugo Ugochukwu, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll, Franco Colapinto, Gabriel Borrello, Arvid Lindblad, George Russell, Fornaroli, Lawson, Kamara, Gabriele Mini, Crawford, Dunn, who crashed, and Colin Cook, who could not set a lap due to an engine issue. He confirmed over the radio. We will see you in Australia for qualifying. Goodbye.